And it's not just non-believers, even Christians sometimes stumble over simplicity, stumble over, the little things. We think we can work our way to God, or we want to add to the gospel, or we want to do certain things to add. No, it's all about grace through faith. Yes, works has its place, because if you are in faith and you are, in grace, the works are going to come automatically.
That's right.
But it's not all about it's not really about the works. It's about the faith.
Yeah.
Faith alone pleases God. Faith alone pleases God, not faith plus blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Faith alone pleases God. And so, as Christians, sometimes we can get caught up in that. And Matthew 8, 2-3, Jesus, he called a child to him and set him in the midst of him and said, "Truly I say unto you, except you be converted and become as a little child, you should not." That childlike faith, both for the non-believer and the believer. Even though you believe, don't mean you can get rid of the childlike faith. So he was saying that childlike faith, and the point he was making here is not that you can only be saved as a child, of course, but he was saying you got to go back to that childlike humility,
that humbleness,
that humbleness,
the humbleness of a child.
Yes, that humbleness of a child.
Well,
and I always use the scenario like when you were a kid. You remember those times when they were babies, maybe toddlers. We go to a store, go to Walmart, Target, they say hop in the car, they hop in the back seat, eating their snacks or whatever, just watching the ride, looking, ain't worried about nothing. But when they get older, they start to ask questions.
Yeah.
Where we going? Why we gotta go? Do I gotta go?
Right.
Because they lose that childlike. I mean, it's different. That's the childlike faith that Jesus was saying here, and that's the childlike faith that helps us come into God, and also sustains our relationship with God as we grow in faith.